You've probably heard the phrase design thinking thrown around a lot lately, but what does it actually look like when you put it to work in the real world? Today, I want to take you on a quick trip around the globe showing you how different industries are using design thinking to solve real problems. And trust me, it's way more interesting than you think. Let's kick things off right here at home, South Africa. In many township clinics, there's a huge need for affordable, accessible medical care. That's where ClickMedix stepped in. Instead of just making another app, they actually sat with nurses and doctors, listened to their struggles, and created mobile dermatology tools that fit right into the daily grind of these clinics. It made diagnosis faster, easier, and way more reliable. That's design thinking in action. Solving problems, people, not just them. Jump over to the US, and Kaiser Permanente used design thinking to fix something as simple as nurse shift changes. Sounds boring, right? But by really listening to nurses about what went wrong during handovers, they redesigned the whole process. The result? 30% fewer medical errors. Sometimes the best solutions start with a conversation. Now, let's talk education. In Kenya, there's a network of schools called Bridge International Academies. They use design thinking to completely redesign low-cost schools, so more than 500,000 kids could get a quality education without breaking the bank. Every detail, from the classroom furniture to the lesson plans, was shaped by feedback from students and teachers. And then, there's Finland. You know, the country everyone says has the best schools in the world? They didn't get there by accident. They used design thinking to overhaul their entire education system, putting students' needs first, and constantly tweaking things based on what actually works. But design thinking isn't just about business or school stuff. It can change lives. In India, Embrace Innovations heard from rural doctors who couldn't afford expensive incubators. So they created a simple $25 infant warmer. The design was so clever it's now saving thousands of newborns every year. In Brazil's favelas, Banco Palmas used design thinking to create community currencies. This helped local businesses survive and made sure money stayed in the neighborhood. That's social innovation, powered by listening and creative problem solving. Now, for a bit of fun, corporate innovation. You've heard of Walker's Crisps, right? PepsiCo used design thinking to crowdsource flavor ideas from their fans. Instead of guessing what people wanted, they just asked, and ended up with bestsellers. Closer to home again, Absa Bank wanted to make banking easier. Instead of rolling out tech nobody wanted, they spoke to real South Africans and designed ChatBanking, a way to bank using WhatsApp. Simple, effective, and built around the way we actually live. So what's the big takeaway? Design thinking isn't just a trendy buzzword, it's a way to tackle big problems by starting with empathy and creativity. No matter your industry, it's about listening first, then building solutions that actually work for real people. If you're a student, remember, the next big breakthrough might just start with you, listening to a problem no one else has solved yet. So go out there, ask questions, and keep designing.